Reason of State. How do you get to that darn thing? It's later on in the game in The Witcher 3. This is a sequence of the quest you perform to set it up. And I'll explain to you guys how to set it up. And once you get started, eventually it will come and arrive and come and get you. And you'll have the option to kill Radovid, because I don't believe anybody else but the 99.9% of us players want to kill that guy. So now, here's how you start it. Here I am at the Sumerian hideout. Check out this lookout at the very top of the cavern. It's pretty neat. I was looking for a way down inside through the top, but I couldn't find nothing. So what you want to start in the beginning of The Witcher 3, get Junior. You want to get Junior. Before you get Junior, Dixon is going to send you here to Roach's hideout. And from there, he's going to introduce you to Radovid. He's going to want a favor for Radovid, which means come and see him, and then you're going to be sent to Philippa's hideout, where I'm going right now, in a quest called Redania's Most Wanted. But before you do Redania's Most Wanted, you want to go back into town and help Triss out. You want to do a quest called Now or Never. When you do Now or Never and help the witches out of town from the witch hunters, and they escape, Tigris is going to offer for you to kill Radovid. You can say any option you want. You don't have to kill him or say, yeah, I'll kill him. Don't bother. Now it's going to start it. Then from after that, you're going to get into Redania's Most Wanted. After Now or Never, you're going to get Redania's Most Wanted. Radovid is going to send you to Philippa's hideout to see what you can find. Now with these witch hunters, I just said, give me the tile, I'm out of here. Now after Redania's Most Wanted, and you get the Megascope Crystal from Philippa's hideout, there's one more quest you want to do. It's called A Deadly Plot. So the key with the Reason of State quest is that you just keep going through the game. It will come back to you if you do these basic quests. Now in A Deadly Plot, they're going to call you to Passiflora, Dijkstra and Roach. They're going to call you to Passiflora. It'll be the second time that Dijkstra's talked to you about killing Radovid. Now right here, when you go into the cave, go to the right. The feline silver sword's right here. Make sure you get it. Save you a lot of trouble later. Now once you do that, they're going to start the Deadly Plot. They want you to go find their spy. Now they're not telling you who their spy is, but you know him. It's Thaler. You're going to find Thaler, and once you get Thaler found, get him out of the troll cave, he's all done. Redania's Most Wanted is done. You give that crystal, this Megascope Crystal, give it to Radovid. If you try to give it to Yennefer, nothing happens. You give it to Radovid, it gives you an attaboy. So right here, I'm still looking around. I haven't played the game in over a year. Pardon me if I'm a little slow moving around with this thing. So that's how you do it. You want to get Junior, Now or Never, where you help Triss. A favor from Radovid will call you back to his ship. Redania's Most Wanted. This is where you get into the cave, right here into her hideout. And then you do a Deadly Plot. All this comes together after Kaer Morhen. After Kaer Morhen, and you fight the Wild Hunt, excuse me. And then you're going to find out that the Reason of State will start, but not until after the fight at Kaer Morhen, when you fight the Wild Hunt. Reason of State will not start in this game until after Kaer Morhen, and you get Ciri, and Yesemir dies. So that's it. So here we now. It's back to this walkthrough right here. You're going to work your way in. Very simple. I just go straight in. I don't mess around with it. Now you're going to meet the Fat Witch Hunter. What you want to do, you want to get a crystal from him. Either way you get it, kill him, fight him, either way. Get that crystal. You're going to need that crystal. Another crystal you're going to have to find. Very simple. This is an easy map to go into. And after Witcher 3, I hate caverns. I really do. Now to activate your Megascope crystals, in this case it wouldn't be a Megascope crystal, it would be a power cell. My bad. Alright, so you got the power cells going, but in Philippa's hideout there is a Megascope crystal. Make sure you get it. Now the game took forever to load because it's getting old. Time for PS5, guys.
One step closer.
And you get a new job to afford it.
Wait.
Alright, he don't want to give it up. You're going to have to fight him. I've tried being a nice guy, trying a bad guy. Get the crystal from him. Plain and see the way you want to do it.
Not a chance.
Personally, I'd rather just kill the guy and pick it right off of him.
Besides, something big's set to happen here. I just know it. I learn what it is. Radovid, will appreciate it. King will promote me. Maybe even give me a medal.
That guy doesn't look like a witch hunter. He looks like a donut hunter.
All right, let's get you out of here.
Told you already, no chance. Besides, the teleport's power cell. I broke it off. We have to wait till they come for us. Got no choice.
Nobody's gonna come for us. Give me the crystal. I'll get us out of here.
Well, the monsters.
I'll defend you.
What if you can't?
No time to argue. Give me the crystal.
Now, if I'd had more time to make this video, I'd have done a lot more editing out of this. Just click through, do what you do, but get to the points that you want. Basically, this is a rundown video and what you're going to need to get Reason of State to activate.
Right, enough. I'll give you the damn crystal.
Out of my way.
Ooh.
You can't get lost in the cave in her hideout because behind you it closes. See there? She just go in the other direction. You want to put in the power cell. These are power cells. Your objective is the megascope crystal. But to get there, you've got to open up the portals with your power cells. Activated with ARD. Now, when you get to the next room, you see all these neckers? Look for a hole in the floor. Drop down in it. It's to your left. Now down in the bottom of that hole, there's a couple more neckers in the power cell, another power cell you're going to need. So there's your last power cell. Now after this, I cut this out when I was editing this, but you're going to fight an elemental. Prep up, get your ointments, get everything you need. Me, I just whack them. So, but I'm only level 22. I don't have any superiors. I don't have my erudite sword. I don't have anything. Don't have my grandmaster uniform. Don't have no armor. This basic stuff. This is my level armor I'm wearing. Right now, trying to get out of this hole here about killed me. It's a pain in the neck. So once you get out of the hole, kill the last couple of neckers. My PS4 is about 5 years old, I believe it's the oldest. So it's time for a PS5 as soon as possible. All right, now you go back, put the power cell in the fixture, activate it. And off you go. All right, now you're going to fight that elemental, kill him. Now in that big room, the highlight mark might stay on that you got to look for something in there. You're going to find an owl feather. That's all you look for. Then keep going straight through and go into the laboratory. Ignore the marker that says you have to find something in the room. Just pick up the owl feather and keep going forward. Right here, you go forward. Now, right here to the right, you'll see a large laboratory piece. That is where the megascope crystal is, right to the right-hand side of her laboratory. Get it, come back out. Not being in a bad mood, I just killed the witch hunters. Because my intention is to give that crystal to Radovid. However, in another previous game, I kept it to give it to Yennefer. But the opportunity for the dialogue never came up. So I don't know whatever happened on that. So basically here he gives you a good attaboy out of it. Now from here, remember the other quest. There's one more quest.
Have you any proof?
After you got his attention to get Philippa that she's gone out of her hideout, that she's on the run trying to restore her eyesight. There's one more thing you want. You want to get Fowler.
If I'd wanted a
You want to
shiny
find their
watch, I would have
spy.
gone to a jeweler.
Very easy quest. To do that, they're going to call you, like I said before, at the Passive Floor, I believe. They'll call you the Passive Floor. Roach and Dijkstra will ask you to go get Fowler. So you'll find him.
Yes,
And once you get Thaler, you don't do anything. Just finish it up, continue on with the rest of the story. I take my time. I don't want to get Sarah yet. I've got a lot of side quests to do, guys. And I'm only level 22 in this game. Okay, so now he's done, and instantly you don't have to climb off of the boat. You're already off of it. That's pretty cool. So you reactivate right here on the dock, and you're done with Redania's Most Wanted, and you are done with Philippa for now. Later on, you and Twist are going to find her, and she's in Dexter's hideout. Now, you're on your way to get the Thaler. You're with the captain here with the guard at the Pontar River, and he's going to send you across. He's going to tell you where he is.
And I don't want Redania to look anything like that.
After, of course, he says why he doesn't like Radovid either. I don't think, is there anybody that likes Radovid? I don't think so. Now, under deadly plot, get him out of there. I didn't even bother killing the trolls by now. I'm tired of killing trolls.
Besides, witches are sterile.
You have to escort her. I don't know why you have to escort Thaler. You gotta walk him out of the entire cave, then down a long trail. And it's totally like, what am I protecting him from? Why am I escorting him? So either way, he's gonna come out and I thought, where you at, man? I see a symbol still moving. Well, once you do these quests, get Junior, Now or Never,
I'll ask
and
again.
help Favor Forever Vid, which is
Details.
natural, to start the Redania's Most Wanted quest. Then get the deadly plot and you're done, man. After the Battle of Kaer Morhen, it will come to you. The Reason Estate quest will start.
So blooming unilateral decisions are out of
So
the
that's
question.
about it. I got to play Thaler some Gwent,
Right, gotcha.
and I took his favorite card right after this here, so I got a full
So long, Thaler.
Gwent hand, and I'm ready to rock and roll and play Gwent. So then that is the sixth or the seventh time. I'm losing count, man. I played this game so much. It's so much fun. So I'll see you guys in the next clip, and the problems with the Reason Estate, feel free to send me a
Also
comment.
gathering about 3
Catch you guys later.
assassins,
Have a good
drawn
one.
and quartered.
Fear not, Geralt. We know.